The skills the children are learning from this are just really wide-ranging. Everything from project management to understanding communities and having empathy with different kinds of people. Things like making buildings accessible, so it's not just about the traditional crafts, it's about forward planning, architecture, getting involved in all kinds of different projects, and I see their confidence growing just day by day as they're involved. They feel they're really chuffed to be part of it.
When I first heard about it, I thought it'd just be like sitting in a classroom, writing up like sheets and sheets of work, but it's more get involved and just take control.
You get to be creative and use your ideas to make something new and something unique.
The brilliance of it is that not only are they learning skills, but it's also character building, and we've noticed a change with the pupils since they started the project in that they've become more confident, they're able to talk more easily with the public, they've sort of got involved in learning these skills which hopefully will assist them in the future in any work that they're doing.
As a history teacher, it's really useful because they get to bring some of their historical skills to life. They're actually putting something into practice and learning how to use skills they might not otherwise pick up in a school setting.
I come from a design technology angle. I often look at the future of technology rather than the past and integrating the past. So the fact that this uses listed buildings and old-fashioned skills actually brought a new dimension.
I think it's really important that we get young people engaged in heritage. It's always seen as something that older people are interested in, but you know, when you bring them in, you can see how enthused they are about what they see, and it's always about giving them the opportunity.
I used to just look at them and think, oh, it's just an old building. It's just there.
On the way home, I now actually look around and look at all the old buildings and see if they've been used for something else.
I've just walked past the buildings and that, never really thought much about it, and I got to learn so much about it. I think that's been great.
There's no other real way that students can gain an experience like this. To have the experts come in and to tutor the students and to show them the skills, and then for the students to actually try them out themselves and to come away with an object or something that they themselves or as a group have created, well, there's nothing else quite like it.
I think what people can gain from making it isn't necessarily that they've got a career in green woodworking, it's just that they can, with very simple things, make stuff that is useful to them on an everyday basis. And what I love giving to them is the empowerment that they are able to do this.
It's been a fantastic experience. It's brought a group of students that actually wouldn't normally come together and work so collaboratively and independently aside from me. It's been such an amazing experience for me to watch them grow and develop.
It's taken the focus away from standard type of learning. It's proper vocational type of learning where they go out and about in the community. They've interacted with other people.
They've got to do it over an extended period of time rather than just over 50 minutes. And they really have to communicate well, listen well, and pull out all the stops and just get involved.
I'm not really the sort of person who usually works well as a team. I usually go quite alone, but I've worked really well as a team, and I think that's going to benefit me in the future.
In the long term, I hope that they would actually think about the jobs that they're wanting to do after school, that they wouldn't just go into them purely academic areas, and actually they might want to go into something a little more creative.
Doing projects like this gives people opportunities, like to try out different things. Obviously, not everyone knows what they want to do in the future. But if you try and all different things, you put in the work, and then if you put in the effort, then you get something from it.
These students at our school have not had an experience like this, and the ones that have done it in the past year just still talk about it. It's going on CVs, it's going on their applications for colleges. For the school, it's a brilliant one because we've got outside agencies involved, we've built links, and we've realised that things like stained glass can fit into a system like this, even in modern technology. So I think we'll definitely be getting involved with historical crafts in the future.